Oh, no. Ah, there we are. Just have to take away this running zombie here. Okay, so yeah, we got 2 people in the house. Nice, welcome. So I was actually trying to tweet this out, but yeah, it just gone wrong. That's why I normally don't stream to YouTube. I think Twitch is better for that, but actually I just wanted to do another YouTube stream today, like, yeah, just a quick one when I was just sitting here and fooling around anyway. So, let me see, so if anybody joins and want to share this, maybe it's better than, because when I was sharing it, it just said Ether 1 giveaway, but that was my video from before, so yeah, I don't know what's up with that, but yeah, we'll try anyway. Just have to move this over, and let me see. Okay, there we have it. Okay, so today I'm actually gonna do something with this Nvidia rig I have here. As you see, I moved all my rigs over to Ethereum right now. After the 24 hours giveaway I had, I moved everything to Ethereum just because I'm going to stack up some coins, maybe to sell something, just because I need some money for another hobby. So I will just probably let it stay on Ethereum for a little while, and yeah, just kind of see what happens after that. But my Nvidia rig, I don't want that one to stay on Ethereum, so I'm going to switch that over to Aion. Aion Pool Tech today. As you can see, maybe, yeah, my small camera is also up. As you can see, I'm just syncing the network right now for my wallet. So what's new with Ether 1? Yeah, I don't think it's too much new right now. I got my gateway node up and running today, down at my other location. I have my master node still in my basement. I don't see, it doesn't seem to be running right now. I have some issues with, I think it's something with, like, yeah, because I have several routers and switches on my network at home, so I think it's some problem on, I'm not sure, but it doesn't pick up the right address, even if I like forwarded the port to the right IP address and everything. So, but I haven't had too much time to looked into it right now. Yeah, hello Magnus. You was the winner of the 24-hour hash rate. Hope you enjoyed it. So helped you a little more on the way of setting up some more nodes maybe. And not your normal miner, hello. If you haven't seen this already, or if you're seeing this live stream later, you should definitely go. I haven't seen it myself yet, but since Not Your Normal Miner is in the chat right now, I just have to give me a few seconds. Yeah, there we have it. I'm just going to put it on pause for now and put it over here. This video I'm really looking forward to see. I just have to yeah, I have to switch to the screens, of course. Let me see. Yeah, there we have it. So this video, Not Your Normal Miner, I think he posted it earlier today. It's he's comparing the B miner, Phoenix miner, Ether miner, and Claymore miner. I'm really looking forward to see that. So should definitely check that out if you didn't already watched it. So no spoilers, people. I want to see this. I haven't seen it yet. Okay, so as I said, I want to move my Nvidia rig today over to Aion at Aion pool. If your node is isolated, you can set your router to DMC. Yeah, as I said, I haven't been done too much about it yet, so I have to. But thanks for the tip. I really going to see into that. So as I said, I didn't have the time. So that was a fun one. Yeah, I really. I think I'm going to see that before I go to bed after this stream. So today I've been mostly try to organize some stuff around in my office here. It's a mess, and make time. Yeah, I sure have to. It's just too much going on the same time, as always. So but I have, tomorrow is the last day at work for this week, and I'm going to have a few days off, so I probably have some more times to hopefully make another video about something. I'm not sure just about what I'm going to make a new video about yet, but we'll see about that. I will probably do some more streaming, mostly on Twitch, I think, but it's kind of fun streaming a little on YouTube as well. So I think I will do some YouTube streams now and then, just more like like this style, like just the life of the cryptominer style, just nothing special. But I will still do my more like rig builds and the longer streams on Twitch, I think. So but it's fun to jump on YouTube as well, because I got a few started to got all your lovely followers, so then it's always fun to do some live streaming. So as I said, I think I already, because I was setting up a wallet for Aion earlier today, and started syncing it. We can I can just bring over the, I think I have the team viewer on my Linux machine here. So as you can see, it's syncing the node now, or the blockchain. As you can see, it will probably take a few more hours before it's done. So that was I take it down. And I put up the wallet, as you can see, and I hit the wrong button again. Okay, so here we have it. So I set up the wallet and got my address. So I'm going to I already copied that over to a wallet. I made a wallet in Hive, so you can see, and because I had my as you can see, I have one Nvidia rig, and I had it on Grin before for a while, almost since they started, or they launched the coin. So and then I switched it over to Ether 1 with the other rigs, the AMD rigs, to get as much as possible to get the nodes up and running. And but now I think it's better to have it on some other project. So so this time, as I said, it will be Aion for now. I haven't looked too much into the coin itself. I think I will do more research, call it research on it in the weekend, or more reading up on it and see what it's all about. I've seen a lot of other people have covered it on YouTube, and Not Your Normal Miner is heavily into it, I think. So get that Aion. So I think it will be a fun coin to look more into and see what it's all about. So but it's a lot to take in, I think. So but just have to start somewhere, and today I'm just starting with mining it, and then we take it from there. and yeah. So as I said, I will mine on Aion pool. I think I have set up the flight sheet. Yeah, I have. So it was quite easy. I hope, if it's working. I think so. I just choose the coin, the wallet I made. I choose the Aion pool, and I configure it, because this is an 8-card rig. So I took the 3 plus GPU rigs and for the port to the server. Next thing, I didn't do anything in the configuration. The Yashnik at Aion pool, he told me it should be okay with yeah, it should be pre-configured, so so I think that should be okay. And probably I have to do some overclocking, some different settings on this these cards. I just have to look into that, I think. So I think we'll just start with choosing the flight sheet and deploy it and see what's happening. Just have to I got 4.6 on Aion at the moment. Yeah, that's probably, how many cards are that? I think 1070 gets about 200 plus, some more, 200 plus to 1020 or something like that. So then you have what cards are you running on Aion? Okay, yeah, so we jumped right into 200 and let me see. Ah, of course, that has to happen now. Okay, so I just have to turn on my phone that's been charging, so you can see. I actually did another new thing today. I did like a live stream on Twitter today, earlier today, when I was at my remote mining location. Yeah, the quality wasn't that good, but I just wanted to test it out. So but I also did capture some video before the stream, so I will probably put that into a YouTube video later for the people that doesn't see the place on Twitter. Okay, so then we just have to yeah, so now it's going to make a lot of sound, this phone. There we have it. Okay. Okay, there we are. Yeah, okay, so 200 and yeah, between 205 and 10 the cards are getting. 1070 Ti getting 200 plus souls. Okay, so I'm not sure about the overclocking for this algo, but I think we just have to I got a few suggestions on Discord on how to put the overclocks on them. I haven't actually done a lot of mining with Nvidia. I've been all into AMD all the time. This is the first Nvidia rig I have. I had a few single cards before, but so as you can see, the core is now down 100 because it was mining Ethereum. So oh, 320 on 1080 Ti. Whoa, that's good. So you probably have between 10 to 20 cards running on Aion now. Okay, I think we bump up the core a little and see what that will do first before we do anything too much. I like to when I'm starting to mine something new, I'm trying to yeah, just take small steps on the overclock, and especially with the AMD rigs, because they can run like stable for 5 hours and then shut down, and then run stable for 5-6 hours and then shut down. So on AMD it's like I try to start out, yeah, between low and high on the overclock, and let it run for probably 24 hours at least and see if it's stable all the way. And then I maybe push it a little more, and then I run it for another 24 hours, and yeah, and so on. Yashnik, welcome. So, and I also won a Aion sticker. Was it the other day or was it today? I'm not sure, but really looking forward to getting that in the mail. It will go on. Let me just see if I can. Yeah, I can take this camera just for a second. Let me see. I'm just switching the scene. Yeah, there we have it. Okay, so the sticker will go on this wall, and I also need more stickers. So just send me stickers, guys. I love stickers. I don't have too much. I think I have a few BBT stickers somewhere, but I think I already used them on a few of my rigs before. So and Crypto C is in the house. Hey. So the whole Aion community just joined. That's nice, and welcome, people. I was actually just going through, just switching my rig over to Aion now, and start testing some of the. As I said, I just switched it over and started with the overclocking. So you see, just go back to the screen. Miner, I get about 360 souls with 1080 Ti, and 180 watts power limit. Yeah, the 1080 Ti uses a lot of power. Okay, just for testing it now, let me see, almost 220. I think we can try put up the memory a little more. If you go to 1100 first and see. Yeah, whoa, what's up? Yeah, no, as I said, I'm just fooling around. I should probably go to bed soon, because it's like soon 1 AM. So, and I have work day tomorrow, but yeah, I was sitting here and fooling around, so I think it was fun to just go live on YouTube today. It's like mostly I've been live on Twitch, but I think this is my second live stream on YouTube now. The one before was the Ether 1 giveaway I had. I was busy testing some cool stuff, and Yashnik sent me the link. Yeah, there you see. Yashnik taking care of everything today. My overclocks are always weak. Yeah, for me it's like the power doesn't. Yeah, if I can get a little more hash rates out of the cards and use a little more power, yeah, that's okay, because I don't look at the power costs. So I think I will get rewarded in the end someday. So, but of course I don't want to push the cards too much. So as you say, you break the cards, because that's no fun at all. Seems to. Don't think it bumped up too much on the memory. So you can see it's like kind of difference between the cards. As you can see, it's running about 1100 watts now. Probably some more than this. If it wasn't that this late and I wasn't actually planning on doing any stream today, I would probably bring the rig up here and put it into the watt meter and see what it's actually drawing. But yeah, for now I just testing it a little. Like probably do some more in depth about it later. So make sure to get set up with Cranberry. Yeah, I got the Cranberry address. I think yeah, I have it here. I just have to mine some Aion first and do the transaction of 0.02 Aions. So but it's ready to go. So maybe we can take a quick look at the dashboard now on the pool to just see what's happening over there. The wallet, yeah, there we have it. Let me see. Okay, and we go over to the pool. Then we put in the wallet address. There we have it. Yeah, so it's actually 1.7 almost right away. So that was actually quick. Sometimes it's like 2 hours before it goes up to the right hash rate. So so that was fast. So yeah, this is the beginning. So I already got 0.05 in a few minutes. And as I said before, if there's coming some new people in and now, check this video out. But don't tell me yet, because I haven't seen it myself. Yeah, so it seems to like stable out now more between the cards. As you can see, you can probably go to the remote access it. Damn it, that was hard to say right now. Just to see it more in real time. This is one of the rigs I have at in my basement at home. So okay, so there we go. Let me see. Power 139 on each card. 1.5, 1.5, 1. So it's actually no, of course, speed. There we have it. It's 215, 220, 218, 219. So a little difference between the cards, but let's see if we can maybe try put the power down a little. Go down to 130 instead. See what's see if it's holding that. We'll probably drop down the hash rate a little, I think. Maybe. As I said, I'm new to this Equihash 210.9 algorithm, so I'm not sure if it's the more heavy on the memory or the core or a little of both, or yeah, probably some of you can tell me that. I'm struggling with a Russian in our live chat. It's the Russians. That's right. Oh yeah. Okay, so we can go back and see now. Yeah, it did fall down a little, I think. Let me see. Just I'll let it go for a little while. The power went down to 130. And the total went down to 1030. As I said, this number will probably be higher than HiveOS is reading it. So we're down to, yeah, see if one card is still holding 220, but probably it will come down as well. I think. Yeah, for the people that don't know this, as I said, I haven't got the time to test this myself yet, but this should be some kind of, what do you call it, lottery or something for our core and memory heavy. Okay, yeah. Yeah, as I said, Equihash hasn't been something I've been doing too much because, as I said, I had only AMD rigs before. So all the Nvidia stuff is kind of new to me actually. But new stuff is always fun. So, yeah, troll. Isn't that fun? Crazy Russian guys. I always wanted to go to Russia, actually. I've never been there. I have a few family members living all the way up north in Norway, almost at the Russian border, so I will probably go visit them sometime and go to Russia from there, and just to buy some cheap vodka and to see, take a little trip in Russia. That will be fun. Okay, so it seems like it dropped about 5 to 10 souls when I dropped down the power limit on the cards. It's still holding 1.73, so that's probably not too bad. Can try push the memory a little more, maybe. I got, as I said, a few suggestions in the Aion pool channel on Discord, I think. Where did it go? Or was it on the let me see. Mining, it was. There we have it. Okay. So I see people are running it on the 1070, 1200 at memory, 130 on the power limit, and 90 on the core. Okay, we can try push the memory some little more, just for fun. 1200. Can try that. See if it's running stable then. Let's see. Okay, then we can go over and look at it. Let's see if that gives us a bump over 220 again. Okay. Didn't seem to do too much. While we waiting on that, we can just pull up the. Yeah, I can just pull the. As you see, on my AMD rigs now, I'm doing Ethereum on all the rigs. It's doing about probably 2.3 now after I switched the 2.2 actually. So I will do about 0.2 I think ETH a day, so it's not too bad. I will probably switch back to maybe Ether 1 for a while again. Just for now, I just have to get some ETH just to. I'm going to fill my balance on the Hive OS up for the next 60 70 days, I think. So, and ETH is a great way to just, yeah, quickly just fill up the balance and just put in some Ethereum on the payment. So okay, so 215, 218. No, actually it didn't do too much to put but I also think I think it's a 1300 watt power supply on this whole rig, so I should probably switch that out and get one more power supply on it, because I was seeing the same thing with when I was mining Grin. I was laying a little too high on power on the rig all the time, so I think it will be good to put in a second power supply to spread the cards a little more. And don't, as you can see, this is reading 1 kilowatt now, but probably it's more like at least 1200 maybe. I'm not sure how accurate these readings in Hive OS are on the total amount of power usage. As I said, maybe tomorrow I bring the rig up and test it on the power meter instead. And so I think we can just put. Of course, we can go one. Maybe we should go 140 just to see if that makes a huge difference. Yeah, it's good numbers. Yeah, okay, thank you. It's good to know. As I said, if it's probably staying around 215, 220, it should be okay. So, what are you people in the chat mining nowadays? I know not your normal miners, at least mining Aion with Cranberry. Yeah, okay, I was reading that. Just have to catch up with the chat a little. 1 AM, yeah, 1 AM. It's was actually going to bed an hour ago, I think, but yeah. That's how it goes most of the days. Too late in bed and too tired at work. Guess what I'm mining? Probably yeah, what are you mining? Maybe Aion? Or are you... No, you are like dream mining XRP, I think. Okay, let me see now after I bumped the power up a little. Correct. Yeah, so as you can see, most of cards almost get over to 20 now, but we got, yeah, almost 100 more on the wattage on the cards. So I think I'm going to, yeah, we can try put this down to 1100 again and just watch the power then, because I think I got almost the same hash rate then on 140 on power limit. This rig is the Asus cards. I think I have I think I actually had a video out on it before, didn't I? It's the white one. Yeah, no, not that one. Let me see. Yeah, there we have it. The white theme rig. This is actually one of the rigs I built that was looking the best of all the rigs I built, I think. The only thing I can complain about is the different power supplies. It should be the same power supplies. But the rest is looking good. Let me see now. Okay, so it's still about 220 on each card. Yeah, it fell a little below. And the kilowatt is still the same on the readings. So I don't think... I think we put it in 130 today, and I just let it stay there for the next 24 hours. Then I will probably not push the power supply too much. I estimate your farm to put 10 kilosouls on Aion. Yeah, because how is the AMD cards performing on it? We can actually test that just for fun, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, as you can see, I have this other farm here. This is actually a guy from what do you call it in English? Holland, or have been helping out with setting up his rig. A really nice guy, actually. I'm talking a lot to him on was looking me up on Discord. So we got his rig up and running. So I was actually going to make a video about it, just to like explain what I did, and so he can get some more insight on why his rigs are running like they are. And so you can see he's had some problems with one of his rig, but I don't want to like go into that rig now. I know that farm now and spoil everything. So but I did that with a few other people also, helping them setting up, like, yeah, did some BIOS moddings on the cards and stuff like that. AMD is not very efficient unless the LOL miner's latest update is better. Yeah, I would probably think that, but just for you can take one rig and just test it for fun. Just want to see what rig we should go for. I don't want to use one of the rigs with the B250 mining board on it, because every time you do a change on the rigs that have that board, there's something going wrong, so don't want to mess around with that. I think I take one of the rigs in my basement, because it's easy for me to just switch them on and off if something starts to fail. As I see, I have the B250 on all of them, I think. Yeah, I have this, as you can see, this rig, this card is having wrong readings on the temperatures. It's actually the coldest card in the whole rig, because of course the fan is going at 100% all the time. So I probably have to stick it in the oven or something. Been there, done that. Yeah, we can just take this rig. This is an RX 470 Sapphire Pulse cards, I think, with the Samsung memory on it. These cards are, of course, BIOS modded, but just for fun, we can try to make an Aion sheet for it, and just to test it, just to see what we can get from it. Let me see. Just make a new flight sheet for that one then. Aion, I'll choose the pool, and this one. And we have to use the LOL miner or the G miner on the AMD. I'm not sure what's the best one, but we can try the LOL miner. It's probably good. We just do it right out of the box and test it, and we see if it's working. Just go into this rig, and then we just, what is the overclock settings? Yeah, it's not too heavy, so we can try just to deploy the flight sheet right away and see what's happening, if it's going well or if it's going bad. Just do a remote access to it. We can watch it in real time. Oh, yeah. Okay, miner. Yeah, it's probably have to download the little miner first. Let me see. Yeah, this is 8 GB cards. Yeah. So, moment of truth. What will these cards do? So 10 kilosouls, that will say about 8.3 on the AMD cards. So one AMD card will do right over 100 maybe. Or 30. Ah, there we have 98. Don't think I'm too far away on my estimated souls then. Out from not your normal miner's estimation on the farm. Great test actually. Yeah, it's not, it seems like it's stable around 100 souls. Almost. See one card going to 100 now and then. I don't think we have too much more to like push it on the memory side, but can try to give it a little more core clock. 1250 maybe. Not sure if the core voltage will hold that, but we can try it just to see. See if that makes any difference. Did it apply? No, not yet. Sometimes I see when I'm applying new overclocks and stuff to, as I said before, especially on the rigs that has the B250 mining board on them, sometimes you have to like restart the whole rig to like, yeah, as you can see now it kind of zeroed out everything. So we just do a reboot. No, reboot. Now comes the problem with the B250 B250 board. When you do the reboot, it will just like do a reboot, but not like a completely reboot. So it will just stay in like a constantly like reboot cycle. So you actually have to physically shut the power on it to make it start up as a normal rig again. So we can I just go to my phone here and I have my remote Wi-Fi connectors on the rigs. This was number 2. So I just take the power on it for a few seconds and then I power it up again. Okay. Yeah, that was probably okay. Now we should lose the connection. Yeah, and we just have to wait for a minute or two to so it can boot up again. Okay, what was this? Oh. Actually, how do I do that? Ah. Hey. Type something in chat, my normal miner. See if it worked. Okay. So let's see. It's actually 2.9, 2.2, 216. So it's, yeah, about 220. Some of the cards seems to be a little up and down. Okay, now I think this rig is starting up again. Probably. Okay. No. Okay, so might not hold 1250 on 925 volts on the core. Probably have to take the volt up some more, I think. But we try it one more time. Seems like it's crashing again. Yeah, don't get anything. 2 cards are hashing, but the other one's not hashing, so don't think it like that 1250. Maybe we could try to bump this up to can put this up to 1000 again. Just see if that's the problem. It will use a lot of power. Let's see if it's try to just miner restart. See if that does the trick. No, of course. Miner start then. Or we probably have to reboot it again. Yeah, and I think we just go back to 925 and 1150 on the core again, because it was running. And then 925, not to just put your people in a constant reboot loop. Ah, it's starting now. Miner. It will probably just hang in the beginning, I think. We will probably have to do a hard restart on it again. Yeah, I think we just do that. See, it will probably shut down now. Let me take it up again. But I think we're going to test like on this overclock now, and I want to test. Is there more miners working on this algo on AMD cards, or is it just the little miner? You probably know that better than me. There you have it. I don't have any AMD, so I'm not help. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of two different worlds with AMD and Nvidia. I was having AMD for a long time. I had a few older Nvidia cards back in the days, but not like in 6 and 8 and 10 cards. What do you mean? Sorry, please repeat. Oh yeah, is there more? Can you use the G miner for Aion, or is it only LOL miner for Aion, Yashnik? On the AMD cards? Okay, let me see if we are back up and running now. Refresh this. Okay, let me see. Okay, so it started mining again on all cards, so then we are back up again. AMD only with LOL miner at this time. Okay. So probably if I had flashed the BIOSes on these cards back to the original BIOS, because now it has, these cards have the let me see, this is Samsung card, so I think they only have 7050 copied to 2000 on the memory timings, I think. Just quickly check that. Save it and just bring up the okay, Phoenix Miner, no, not Phoenix Miner, BIOS editor. Let's see, okay, and just open the BIOS. Let me see, cryptominer 2, and it was downloaded today, so it's this one. Yeah, it has the, these BIOSes has the 7050 to 2000 memory timings, because on the Samsung cards I tried 1625 to 2000, but yeah, they get really unstable then. On all my Hynix cards are doing like 1500 and all the way up without any problems. I think the Micron cards or the Elpida cards, I'm not sure, also have the 1500 to 2000. And I think maybe it was the Elpida cards having, no, the Micron cards having the also 1500, I think. So when I do the BIOS modding, I don't like to use the one click, you know, down in the corner on the AMD cards. Just see if you can see that on the screen now. Yeah, you have the one click timing patch. It works okay on some cards, but I see you get a lot of power usage on the Hynix cards. I done a lot of testing on it. I used the one click timing patch, and it will take and apply memory timings on the 15, 16, 17 and 2000, and I get mostly the same hash rates, but I need to like overclock them more on the one click timing patch to get the same hash rate, and I will use more power on it, and I think they are more unstable. So I like to just copy the original timings from 1500 and down, and I don't mess a lot with the rest in the BIOS. I like to do that on the overclocking side afterward, because then I can easier test another stuff without, because if you do the voltage and stuff in the BIOS and it's not stable, you have to go into the BIOS and download it again and flash all the cards again, and yeah. So that was a quick AMD BIOS. Okay, so we are at, yeah, between 90 and 100 souls on each cards. So that means if I had put all my cards to Aion, I will get about, let me see, 78, 7.2, yeah, almost 10 kilosouls. That's right, 9 point something. Yeah. But I think AMD is more suited to mine the good old ETH hash algorithm. Of course, I could mine like Monero or something like that, but some way I don't like have the feeling on Monero actually. It's kind of a good project, but yeah, I've just been mining point something coins of Monero, not much at all. So okay, so we just switch this back now. So you can see this is most of the coins I've been mining, probably last year and a half, I think. I was mining Callisto network for quite a while. And I cold staked the coins. They have like this cold staking protocol in their, so you can lock your coins for 27 days, and you get like a pool of coins that will pay out to the people that have depends on how much coins you have locked up for the last 27 days. I actually like that that part of coin, because then you can like mine the coin for a while or in the beginning and get quite a lot of coins, and then you can just store them away, because I would do that anyway. And instead of they just laying there and collecting dust, they actually keep producing coins. So I actually like that. The other thing I actually mined a lot lately was Ella, actually, or Ellaism. Because the difficulty was going way down on the coin. So if the price was going up to like say $3 or $4, I think it was earlier, I think I would be mining like 16 or no, what was it? Like $3,000 a day or something if it would go up to that price. So I just mined it for a while, just to stack up on some coins if it should be like go up in price again. I like to have a few like really speculative mining coins sometimes. And I was actually mining Rito coin just in the beginning when they was launching their network, and of course ETC. I haven't been mining a lot of ETH actually. I just use ETH for, yeah, as I said before, if I had to put a payment in for a Hive OS, my daily Hive OS costs, I just mine ETH for a few days and just use that to pay it. If there's something else I need to to buy or something crypto related, or the rigs, or I need some new risers or something like that, I just put the rigs on ETH for for amount of days to stack up some coins, because it's easy to get out of ETH because I also have my just change the scene a little. I have this Virex cards. Somehow you can call them crypto cards. You don't pay directly with crypto on them, because you have to send your ETH to your wallet or your app on your phone or on your computer, and then you can like quickly exchange it to USD or to euro. I have one card of each. I have one USD and one euro card, and then I can pay for these. As I said, it's just like a normal. I just have to hold. It's just like a normal Visa card. So and it's kind of an easy way to just like, if you have to go on say eBay to buy some stuff or something, it's really handy. And I also pay for a few subscriptions like on Twitch and some other places. So it's not available in Canada yet. That's I order and send you one. But as I said, really useful. Of course, probably they have to make money somehow, so they probably take a cut in when you exchange the coin. I don't think it's too much actually. I haven't actually checked into it that much, because it's just a good tool to have if you need it sometimes, because when I mine ETH, I can get the ETH out in fiat on these cards in a matter of minutes. So that's a handy thing to have actually. Not yet here either. Okay. Yeah, because I know they had like a USD card, but probably not covered in all of America yet, and not in Canada, as you said. So just have to okay, yeah. And and I also applied for a 10x card. I think that was probably 1.5 years ago now, and I still haven't got it. I think they started to send out cards again on a few locations around the world, but Norway is not one of them yet. So yeah, and as you can see, I also mined Suka coin. I think I was mining that also like in the beginning, just for a week or so. And of course Raven I was mining, but at the time when Raven launched, I didn't have any Nvidia cards. I only had AMD cards, and it was really bad on Raven. But still, I actually managed to get, yeah, not a big bag of it, but compared for what you get now, it was kind of big, but not insanely. As you can see, Loki coin I was mining. I had mined some XMR. This is just some, yeah, Ethergem and BTC Monster. I don't actually remember mining that at all. Some C Classic sometime. Pigeon coin I was mining for a while. I think Pigeon coin is almost, sorry to say it, but kind of dead nowadays. I haven't like seen too much like in the Discord channel or anything, so it was like kind of a, started as a good project, I think, but not quite sure what happened there. Not yet. Yeah. So and of course Turtle coin. I was mining Turtle coin like a beast in the beginning. So and Graft, that's actually a good project, I think. I actually consider mining some more of Graft now because, yeah, the difficulty isn't too high nowadays, and you can get quite a good amount of coins on Graft. Refined mining Aion is very stable on Nvidia. Yeah, I hope so. As I said, I was before I had all my rigs over at Ether 1 for a while. I was mining Grin from, yeah, almost the beginning on this Nvidia rig. I was also mining Grin on few of my AMD rigs, like the first day it was launched. And I don't have, it's like, yeah, Grin is not the project I don't feel too much about it, but yeah, you never know. It's just good to have a few coins of it, just to hop on the train. But I think, but after I was mining Grin, and then I wanted to find something new to mine on my Nvidia rig. I was considering start mining Raven coin again. It's crazy because a few weeks ago I think I would made about 400-500 Raven a day, and now it's down to 70 or 80 Raven a day. But I wanted to like scatter out and see what other coins I could mine, and Aion was one of the coins that really stood up actually in the like in the field of what to mine, what you should call it. So and it's kind of, so I think I will just stay on Aion on my Nvidia rig for like as my main coin for my Nvidia rig. And oh, not your normal miner is leaving. Okay, have a good evening yourself, or nighttime. No, it's probably evening at your, or afternoon now, maybe. Here it's actually in the middle of the night. I should really go to bed soon. But nice of you to stopping by, and we sure talk later. So yeah, as I said, I think Aion will be the coin for my Nvidia rig now. And think, of course, if it comes something like interesting or new, I will probably switch to that just for to get some coins of something new if something should come up. And then I will go back to Aion on my same as I do on my AMD rigs. I use like, yeah, Callisto Network and ETC as my primary coins to mine, and when I see like a new project I want to test out or mine some coins off, I switch them over, and then I go back to ETC or Callisto. And as I said, Ether if I need to to pay some like subscriptions and stuff like that, I then buy some like small equipment for my rigs and stuff. I use ETH to do that. Yeah, as you see, it's still holding around 90 to 100 on the AMD, so then we have tested that as well. But now I think we switch it back to ETH. Let me see. ETH. There we have it. There we are. So just have to take a quick look at the pool now. Does the pool have any? Yeah, you can use check pool, Android app, mining observe, Android app. Yeah, I have to put it in there. It's nice to have it on my phone so you can watch what's happening. Yeah, we can probably test out this cranberry. Just send, because if I got a payout yet, I'm not sure. You can check that. Yeah, probably no. Of course, my the chain hasn't synced up yet. No, it's at 2264. I'm not sure how long the chain is yet. So, but we can probably check that in a couple of clicks. It will see blocks. Yeah, so it's about 229. Yeah, so it's not too long until it's done syncing. Probably some more. It will probably be way past my bedtime. But so tomorrow I think I will test this cranberry. Maybe I actually do a stream about it tomorrow, just when I'm testing it out. Could be fun. So yeah, 1 hour now. So I think I will wrap this up and see if I may have another stream tomorrow. Maybe it's this kind of stream with just doing some small stuff and fooling around and testing out some stuff. And as you can see, one of my cards down when I rebooted it, so then we just have to do the hard reboot again. That's why I hate the B250 motherboard. I really hate it. It's only problems with them. I was just why? No, as you see, I used the it says up to date actually. So why I'm doing it, I'm not sure. I just started in the wrong direction, I think. Because as you say, it's actually up to date, the wallet. So shouldn't need to download the full node actually. Now I almost did it. Because this is of course connecting to another node, so I don't need this actually. Yeah, thank you for that heads up. Okay, we just go to you can just actually I see you. Then I don't need to do that, so then we can just take that away. And we can just take away the whole, of course I think it's kind of, almost 70 gigabytes now, so we just, then we just delete yeah, I'll deal with that later. Lol. Yeah, I don't know why I did it actually. I think I was because I was going to the, let me see, Aion. I think it was on the, actually on the website that got me, because when I was yeah, Aion wallets, I was going down to full node wallet first before I was seeing this one. And I started to download this and just started and created it and started downloading everything, and then I was reading after, oh, it's the official desktop wallet and it's Linux support. Okay, so I downloaded that one, and yeah, then everything just stayed as it was. But as you said, I will probably not need that. So how often do you get payouts on the Aion pool? Is there a like, or it just randomly paying out? Probably says, yeah, okay, balance of 1 Aion and above. Okay, yeah, so I have a like 0.5 Aion now. So then tomorrow I will test this out and see what that's all about. Oh, and you there you have it. You didn't actually see what I was doing, you just saw my big face on the screen. Yeah, of course it helps the network, so so we can just get it up and running. It doesn't hurt my machine. It doesn't use, I don't use it for anything else. So I reached the balance of 1 Aion. Okay, yeah, that's nice to know. So yeah, still running to between 210 and 220. So I think I can live with that. Just for fun, let me see if I do the, I'm not I don't use this much, but it's fun sometimes to just check it out. Okay, 8 cards and calculate. And I always use the 7 days because I don't think 24 hours is realistic, because tomorrow it can be more different. So we have Aion. So I should get about 20 Aions a day. And how much does it say? 16. Yeah, so this is actually 1730. Isn't that right? So then we should get, yeah, 23 Aion almost. But as I said, this is just estimated. Okay, 8 GB of RAM. Yeah, I think this machine has at least 8 GB. I'm not sure actually. I don't remember. Let me see system info. Where do we have it? Let me see. It should be here somewhere. Somewhere there we have it. This machine has, yeah, it has 16 GB of memory. But let me see about it should be on system where is it? System monitor, there. It's using like memory. Yeah, of course now I stopped it, but we can start it up again just to see. Not I. Just like this, I think. Just give me 1 second. We can just bring it over at this screen actually. Okay. Oh, of course. Just have to open it in the right folder. Let me see. Or did I actually? Yeah, of course. I did delete it. Does it come in the trash can? No. Yeah, we run it up again tomorrow and check it then. So, because now it wasn't using too much memory actually, but now it's not running either. I think I have the, I'm not sure if the green wallet is running now. No, I don't think so. This is my laptop, one of my laptop computers. I'm just using it for mostly Linux stuff actually. I have a dual boot on it on Windows and Linux, but and I got the Aion background. Hello. Aion, not Aion. Aion. Aion is the right way to say it, isn't it? Okay, there we are. Yeah, actually Bitcoin C I was also mining a good while back. I haven't checked into that in a long time. So much strange coins out there. What mod are you? Nice vape. What is this called again? It's called, it's this it's called smoke. It's something. I think it's the same. Do I have it? Here is the. Wait. Live scene. There we have. This is the tank, and I have on it now. You see that? Yeah, smoke G2, G4, yeah, something like that. Not actually. I don't remember. I don't have the box for it here now. Should T Priv 3, it's actually saying on the, if you can see that, maybe. There we have it. I love the colors on it. It's like this. It's like changing colors when you move it. So, and now it's leaking because I'm holding it all over the place. Yeah, the tank. I was actually just bought that tank actually a few weeks ago. I was also buying, like, because this is a big vape. It's not like I had only this one for quite a long time, and it was okay, but at work and having it in your pocket and stuff like that, it wasn't that handy. So I bought another one, a little smaller one. But I know that's actually on my desk at work right now. That I use in when I'm at work and in my car and driving around. And this is just staying at home for now. This one mostly. It's have the 3 batteries in it, so I almost never charge it. With I use the Alien. Yeah, I seen that one. It's actually a good one. T-Preview, yeah. With 3 Max Pro tank. Yeah, I haven't actually. It was like I started. No, I was quit smoking. I quit smoking. Then I started smoking again. I was smoking for a few months, and I like never did like the whole thing with like, okay, you should quit smoking and try this instead, because then it's like, yeah, then I can just smoke. But then I was actually buying this one. This was the first one I bought, and it was like instantly the same day I quit smoking again, and it was, yeah, actually really, really good. And then I got empty for juice, and I didn't have anything to fill it up with, so I started smoking again, and now I'm smoking normal cigarettes and I'm smoking the vapes, so now I'm fucked anyway. So but I will try quit smoking again. I think I'm just not motivated for it right now, so just take the time and do it when it kind of yeah, makes sense or something like that. Upgrade to more of 219 with new TF tank from Smoke. Yeah, I as I said, I was looking into a few other tanks as well when I was buying this one, because if I have to go to a shop that has parts and stuff, of course I could order them online, but I have to drive for about 7 hours. No, yeah, 6 hours I think. But I have some family in the area, so every now and then I'm over there, and I have a few travel sometimes with my work near the shop, so then I do have the opportunity to buy some new, because I like to go to the shop and feel it and see it and hold it and see how it is, not just seeing it online and order it. So so that's why I mostly don't buy anything online on the vape on the vape stuff. I buy all the stuff in a store, because then I can actually ask the people there and what they think and if they have tested it and so on. Pre-Max Pro tanks are great, but they do leak a lot. Yeah, I see this. These tanks also had I had a lot of problems with leaking with the one I had before on this one. It was, yeah, I have it here. This tank. I think that was the original that's come with this this vape, and I also had like the bigger glass on it, so it was a bigger tank, and it was leaking all the time, especially when it was standing in when I had it in the car and it was cold outside, and then it got warm in the car and cold again. I was really having troubles with it leaking. But now it's been actually kind of good when it's staying inside on my office here at home all the time. It can stay for days without leaking. Okay. So, I think I will say goodbye now, and thank you for watching. And as always, hit the like button and all that good stuff. Isn't that what people say? And I will definitely do more, go more into the Aion, yeah, cover more on the Aion stuff the next few days, I hope, at least when the weekend comes. And probably hope I can be able to have a little live stream tomorrow also. As you can see, I planning on doing a quick live stream for 20-30 minutes, and then 1.5 hours goes by. That's always how it is. So but as I said, thank you for watching, thank you for stopping by. Crypto C, Yashnik, yeah, not your normal miner, he's already left, but thank you for stopping by. And the other guys, Magnus, and I think we had Kevin in there sometime also in the start. Or Chris Evolt was here in the beginning. So thank you for stopping by, everyone, and see you later. Bye bye.